Hello Primary 6, today we will take lesson 1, unit 4, representing the statistical data by using circular sectors. Representing the statistical data by using the circular sectors. For this lesson, remember that the circular sector is a part of surface of the circle bounded by an arc and two radius passing through the end points of this arc. Each circular sector has an angle with a vertex in the center of the circle, which is called a central angle. هي دي يبقى this ايه؟ A central angle. The sum measure of angle accumulating around the center of the circle is equal to 360. كل الانجل اللي حوالين السنتر الانجل ده السنتر ده is called accumulative angle and equal 360. Okay? A sum measure of angles accumulating around the center of the circle is equal to 360. 25% can be represented by a sector of area which is a quarter of the area of the circle. هي دي 25%. طيب هنا 50% can be represented by a sector of area which is a half of the area of a circle. 75% بيكون 75 can be represented by sector of area which is 3/4 of area of the circle. Okay. For example, the following table shows the percent of productions of a factory for 4 kinds of electric heaters. عايزين هنا نشوف ازاي نrepresent الداتا دي by using circular sectors. Before drawing circular sector should be calculated in the first productions 25% and second. The measure of center angle يبقى before start draw يبقى لازم نmeasure central angle of the first. How؟ مادام في percent يبقى التوتال نمبر بتاعهم كله equal ايه؟ 100. يعني 25 plus 30 equal what؟ 55. 55 plus 35 plus 10 equal 100. طيب يبقى at the first يبقى 25 over the total number 100 times 360 to find الايه؟ الفيرست measure of central angle. طيب at the second يبقى 30 over total number 100 times 360 equal 108. The measure of central angle of second equal 108. طيب third هتبقى equal 35 over 100 times 360 126. The measure of central angle in the fourth 10 over total 100 times 360 equals 36. احنا بنdraw the circle, okay, any circle with any diameter. Open your compass and determine the center and draw the circle with any radius. احنا طبعا بنdraw circle with using a radius, okay, أو with the length of radius. يعني لو have a diameter 10 مثلا we can if we have a diameter 10 then open your compass according length of radius. طيب انت بتchoose any radius, okay, for example 5 مثلا, and draw the circle and determine the center. هنا the first measure of the central of the first equal 90. يبقى هنا determine 90 degree عند protractor, okay, should be use protractor. طبعا أول ما بنdraw السنتر okay أو بنرايت السنتر بنعمل line horizontal line وبنيجي عند بالبروتراكتور هنا بنميجر 90 degree. خلاص بيبقى هي دي البوينت. يبقى كونكت السنتر بالبوينت دي. هو ده الفيرست اللي هو 90 وهو حتى شكل رايت انجل. افتر وي فينش بنوقف البروتراكتور هنا كده. خلاص احنا بنمشي يا اما كلوك وايز يا اما ان كلوك، يعني هي يا اما مع في الدايركشن ده او الاوبوزيت دايركشن. يبقى احنا لو هنمشي اوبوزيت دايركشن اللي هو السكند ديجري كده، يبقى بنبوت البروتراكتور هنا and measure from 0 to 108 وبنكونكت اللاين كده، ده اسمه دي اوبتيس انجل. طيب الثيرد كان 126، بنبوت البروتراكتور for this line and go with the same directions اللي هو هنا 126 obtuse angle. اللاست انجل هي لوحدها، يعني we don't draw، هي لوحدها بتيجي 36. خلاص، يبقى before start representing by using circular sector أو drawing the circular sector should be determine the measure of central angle. How? By calculate first production over the total number اللي هم 100. هو لو قال percentage بتبقى sure of course is 100 the total number 100، لكن if it's not a percent يبقى بنعمل ايه؟ For this example 3 يبقى should be calculate the total number اللي هو كام؟ هنا 36، هو أصلا given في التيبلز. طيب هنا بيقول the following table shows the number of studying hours that Muhammad has done in a week. هو بياخد في الأسبوع في one week number of hours في العربي 9 sorry، طبعا عشان احنا we study math now. يبقى الماثز هو number of hours it's a greatest number of hours. والscience 6 hours، والEnglish كان محمد study at 7 hours، والsocial study 4 hours. Then the total number of hours he studied اللي هي كانت 36. طيب represent this data by pie chart. السيركل دي اسمها pie chart اللي احنا drawing. طيب before drawing any circle should be determine the center angle, the measure of center angle of العربي اللي هو الArabic 9 over the total number 36 times 360. Okay, remember ان 360 هي some measure of a angle around the center of circle. طيب اللي هي اسمها accumulative angle، اسمها ايه؟ accumulative angle. Then 9 over total number of hour كانت 36. 9 over 36 times 360 equal 90. يبقى دي right angle. Okay. بعد كده masses 10 over 36 times 360 100. The measure of sines 6 over 336 times 360 equals 60. The English 7 over 36 times 360 equals 70. Okay. Then we have 4 angle. We draw 3 angle والfourth angle بتبقى we can't، يعني هي ايه خلاص يعني we can't measure يعني. Okay. And we don't drawing يعني الfourth angle. طيب يبقى draw the circle with any radius. Draw the circle with any radius and determine the center. Draw line, horizontal line, and start use the protractor. طيب the first angle كانت عندنا 90، يبقى draw right angle و determine اهي 90 degree we go the opposite side. هتبقى هنمشي كده خلاص، فبنبوت البروتراكتور عند الايه؟ عند اللاست لاين وبنميجر 100 degree اللي هي اوبتس وبنستاند here and join السنتر بالايه؟ باللاين ده. طيب from this line put your protractor and determine 60 degree with these directions and draw the line. أو هو هنا عموما اللاين اللي هو connected between the center and any point on the circle is called radius. طيب and from this line we put the protractor and measure 70 degree أهي. The last angle اللي هي 40 اللي هي fifth angle sorry كانت 40 we don't draw هي لوحدها اهي get equal 40. okay. Now choose the correct answer. The angle of circular sector is the angle dotted angle because it's vertex of the center of the circle. اللي هي اسمها ايه بقى؟ اسمها ايه؟ الانجل of circular of the circular sector is the angle, dotted angle, central angle, radius angle, chord angle, acute angle, because its vertex is the center of the circle. يبقى هي ايه؟ central angle of course. The sum of measure of accumulative angle about the center of the circle equal, I said before, accumulative sum of accumulative angles about the center of the circle is called what يا primary 6? The sum of measure of accumulative angles about the center of the circle is equal 360 اللي هي B. Fine. Measure of the angle of the circular sector whose area represents half area of the circle. طيب half area of the circle، لو كانت الاريا بتاع السيركل يعني الاريا of sector of circle half الاريا of circle، نص السيركل half السيركل، يبقى الانجل هنا measuring angle equal what؟ طب هو التوتال measuring accumulative angle كان 360، then half 360 is a 180. Fine. طيب measure of the angle of the circular sector was area represented quarter from the area of the circle. Quarter area of the circle. Quarter area of the circle. طيب يعني quarter 360 equal what؟ C اللي هي 90 يعني quarter 360. طيب if the surface of the circle is divided into 8 equal circular sectors, then the measure of the central angle of any sector equal the same steps. هنا surface of the circle divided into 8 equal circular sector, then the measure of central angle هنا الاريا هنا كانت equal او الcircular sector كان quarter from the area of circle، هنا divided into 8 يعني 1 over 8 من الcircular sector، يعني 360 بتديفايد over كام؟ over 8 equal 45. Okay. Number 9, 20% represent circular sector with measure of central angle equal what? 20% represent of the circular sector with measure of central angle. We said before لو كانت عندي any percent يعني that's meaning ان التوتال هيبقى equal 100 يعني 20 over 100. عايزين نجيب الايه السنترال انجل نعمل ايه 20 over 100 time الاكيوميليتيف انجل اللي هي 360. then answer will be 72. How? 20 over 100 time 360 equal 72. Fine. For this, the following table shown the level of 36 people in one of the tests. الإكسلنت كان البرسنتج بتاع الإكسلنت كانوا 8 والفيري جود كانوا 12 والجود 9 والافريج 7. Represent this data by using circular sectors. Before start طبعا الدراوينج أهم حاجة بنmeasure السنترال angle for each one. في الفيرست اللي هو الإكسلنت كان بنعمل ال 8 over التوتال اللي هو 36 times 360 يبقى equal 80 degree. الفيري جود هيبقى 12 over 36 times 360 equal 120 degree. والجود هيكون 9 over 36 times 360 equal 90 degree. والaverage هيكون 7/36 times 360 equals 70 degree. After we finish, we draw the circular sector with the last step, same last steps. In the opposite figure, circle M, the length of its radius is 7 centimeter. Divided into 8 equals circular sector. Find the area of one sector. The measure of central angle of sector were pi 22/7. Okay, this is circle. Radius هنا equals 7. Divided into 8 equal part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 1, the area of the one sector. We studied before in the area of circle equal pi time r square. Then pi equal 22/7. 22/7 time 7 power 2 equal 154. بس دي الاريا للسيركل كلها، احنا عايزين الاريا للone sector. يبقى divide التوتال area over 8. يبقى الاريا بتاع السيكتور بس equal 19.25 centimeter square. What is the measure of a central angle of sector؟ هي divided into 8 sector صح؟ يبقى 360 divided by 8 equal 45. Okay, if we want the measure of the central angle of a sector and divide it into 8 equal circular sector, then we divide 360 divided by 8 equal 45 degree. Fine. The percent of member who prefer basketball is what percent? The measure of central angle of the handball. The study opposite figures and will complete. اهي احنا عايزين بس الباسكتبول. طب احنا I said before ان if we have a percent يعني يبقى total number equal 100. Then 50 plus 30 equal 80. Then هنا ايه بقى الريماند اللي هو الباسكتبول هيكون ايه؟ يبقى 100 minus 80 equal 20. 100% minus هتبقى equal 80. اوكي equal 20 sorry 20%. Then هو عايز الميجر of a central angle of handball. طيب فين الهاندبول؟ الهاندبول 30%. Then 30% 30 over 100 times 360 equal 108. Handball, the measure of central angle 30 over 100 times 360 equal 108 degree. Okay, this is the last example for this lesson. Thank you for good listening, primary 6. I hope everyone can understand this lesson.